So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Daniel Alves. A real chance to break.
That was a matter of inches.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Belts one. He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And now they can launch a counter. Modric. And it's Benzema. James Rodriguez. Has a look and has a go.
James Rodriguez would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Very decent attempt. Away from immediate danger. So what now? Speculative strike.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
And the counter is on. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Iniesta. Aim forward. Cristiano Ronaldo! Modric gathers from the goal kick, thrust towards the front line, goes for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team...
Jordi Alba has been caught there, it's a foul. Rafael Varane takes control of it and he's on the move. Big chance, must be! Looking to force his way through. Real Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Real Madrid take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's been... he's not going to get that. Modric receives a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rafael Varane. Real Madrid have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Isco. Oh, he's broken through. Isco. It's a goal kick. Modric picks it up from the goal kick. James Rodriguez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's got away with one there.
James Rodriguez has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
He'll try from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Speculative strike. And that certainly packed a punch. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Modric. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mighty close.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Modric, can he get through? A chance! Modric, and he's through on goal. Iniesta. Rakitic. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Piqué. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Fine defending there. Benzema. Well, they can break here. He's away. He's one-on-one, surely. Kroos. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Real Madrid with a quick-fire double. James Rodriguez hurtles into the tackle. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Messi. Ball's out on the left now. Dashing forward at pace. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Modric gathers from the goal kick. And the keeper turns it behind.